My name is Agoma Precious. I studied computer science at Babcock University. For Fofx Academy, I wasn't really doing anything serious. I was basically testing waters and trying to see where I would fit in. And then I found out about software development and then I came in. I chose Fofx Academy because they were, after I checked a couple of places, they were the only ones that were paramount about getting their students job ready at the end of the boot camp. And I really needed that. What really attracted me to software development is the fact that I realized that you couldn't really do so much without being able to solve problems out there in the IT world. You actually, to be able to have an impact, you need to be able to solve problems, and there was no better way to offer solutions better than software development. A typical day at Fofx was basically you resume 9 a.m., you go through what was done the previous day, you get the work for the day, whatever it is that we're supposed to do for the day, we start it, and we do that till the break time, which is 12, and then we resume after, I think, 1 o'clock, resume by 1, do a summary of what was done in the morning, and continue to 4 actually, and then we do another summary. Facilitator comes in and does a summary of everything that we learned that day before we leave. My fear before coming into Fofx was that I resumed 2 weeks late, about 2 or 3 weeks late. So my fear was the fact that I didn't know if I would be able to keep up, because classes had already gone and a lot of projects had been done. So I wasn't really sure if I could keep up. We worked on quite a number of projects, actually a lot of projects, but there were 2 significant ones that I would have to mention. The first one we did was at the middle of the boot camp. We called it the Alpha project, where we used JavaScript, procedural PHP, Bootstrap, CSS. While the second one, which was at the end of the boot camp, the last project, final project, was we went ahead and used frameworks, Laravel frameworks, Vue, of course JavaScript and all that. My final project was based on a real estate web app that allows people to post and would also allow a company or an administrator approve every post that comes in before they are being shown to the world. That way people can avoid being scammed online when you're buying properties, when you're buying houses, buying lands and all that. You have a rest of mind that somebody's actually vetting every property and who is posting these properties before you can, do business. That's basically it. What I want to achieve with software development for now is just solve problems, impact to wherever I find myself, be able to solve people's problems, offer solutions, and be of good impacts to everyone around me. Things has changed for me since I gained knowledge of software development, because now I basically, inside me, think of myself as superhuman, allow me to say that. And the fact that I know that I can do a lot of things just by coding, solve a lot of problems, it's just been great. So I just want to continue to try, continue to learn, and continue to do more. That's basically it. My advice for people that want to code or that want to learn to code is just start. Pick up something. Start reading, start researching. Don't just say it. Do it. That's all it takes. Just pick up something and read, and I'm sure you would be impressed.